So what is going on, guys? Native93 here with another video, and today we got another surprise update from Apple for the iPad. We got iPadOS 14.4 Beta 1, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what's going on with it, so let's get right into this video. So let's get right into it, and let's discuss the actual size of the file. So if I open up the screenshot that I took, and if you guys follow me on Twitter, you'll know that we have another 4.5 gigabytes to actually install the 14.4 Beta 1. Now the reason it's so large is because we're going from 14.3, which was a public release, which is what I was on. I was on the public release of 14.3, and now we're going to a brand new beta, a brand new update, right? So that's why it's so large, but it doesn't translate in the features and functions that we get out of it. But if I want to go into the settings, let's talk about the build number a little bit, because again, like I said, it's a brand new one. So we go into General, Software Version, tap on there, and you see that we are on 18D5030E. So if you guys know, the farther away we are from that A in terms of the alphabet at the end right there, that means that's the farthest away we are from the actual finalized version of 14.4. Now, one thing that did get updated, which for me does not matter, at least not on the iPad side, it is a modem update. Now, this is kind of a big deal because, for instance, I have a personal example where my family moved to Verizon. They took advantage of a deal. They all got iPhone 12 Pro Maxes, but there's been a big issue with data connectivity. So I'm hoping this 14.4 update fixes those modem issues and fixes, the lack of connection and fixes those dead spots that people are getting when dealing with iOS 14.3 and even iPadOS 14.3. There's been weird data connectivity issues, especially on the 5G side. And then in terms of actual changes, there is zero amount of changes. Yes, it's a 4.5 gigabyte size, and like I said, the only reason it's that way is because we're going from a normal release into a beta release. This is the Apple Developer Program. If I go to the release notes, the only thing that you see is app clips. So they resolved a couple issues with app clips that were happening, and then this is a big developer update. So they improved and they optimized and they updated all the SDK for iOS and iPadOS to allow developers to start programming or making the necessary changes to their applications moving forward for that 14.4 update. But unfortunately, this is not going to be like the last year's 13.4 update where we got awesome cursor support. This is much different. This is, again, a iteration, a bug fix update, and I'm just hoping it also fixes my battery issues, because I have had battery issues. If you guys saw my last video with my 14.3, my battery, was dying very, very quickly. And if you guys see here, from this morning, from 9 a.m. to a little bit before noon, I went from 100% to below 10%. So yes, I was using it. Yes, I was FaceTiming a lot, as you can see, 91%, but I should be able to get more than 3 hours of battery life, even when connected to the Magic Keyboard. But that's pretty much it. Let's get out of this view and go to the normal view. So that's pretty much it. Like you guys saw with 14.4, we really got nothing visual, nothing functional in terms of differences that we can actually see and use, right? This wasn't like last year where 13.4, we got that amazing surprise cursor support built into the iPad. This time around, the 14.4 update was nothing to really write off or really to, go crazy about. So if you're just a public user, or even on the public beta, I don't really find a need to recommend, or you don't need to go out or be eager to go get this update, because it's just a large update, for bug fixes. Aside from the app clips, which we even won't visually see, there isn't really anything that changed. It was more just a pre-holiday update to maybe test out the waters before they bring it out after the new year, guys. But that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much for sticking around, guys, and really appreciate all the support and love. But until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Peace.